Jimin's best friend has a name that is very special to him. His name is Lee Junho. He has been best friends with Jimin since they were young. Junho is always there for Jimin when he needs him. He understands Jimin better than anyone else and is always willing to support him. Junho often helps Jimin out when he's feeling down, giving him the kind of advice and support that a best friend should. He's been there through all of Jimin's ups and downs, helping him to stay strong and never giving up. Junho is reliable and trustworthy, cementing him as Jimin's best friend. When Jimin is facing difficult times, he can always rely on Junho. He will always make sure that Jimin gets back on track and knows he can trust his friend with anything. Junho lifts Jimin's spirits and encourages him to keep his head up during tough times. He motivates Jimin to never give up, and to keep striving for whatever he wants. He always offers valid advice and is always by Jimin's side, no matter what the circumstance. Junho knows Jimin well enough to be able to provide him with the comfort he needs. Jimin and Junho have created a strong bond that can't be broken. They trust each other completely, and love each other as if they were family. Jimin considers Junho to be more than just a best friend. He feels he can count on Junho to always be there for him in any situation. Whenever Jimin is in trouble or needs help, he can always count on Junho to offer a helping hand. Junho has never let his friend down and is always willing to lend a shoulder. They are so close that all of Jimin's secrets are safe with Junho, and never leave his lips. Junho is forever dedicated to protecting Jimin in any way he can. Therefore, it comes as no surprise that Jimin considers Junho to be his closest friend and someone he can truly rely on. Both of them share a bond that most people would be envious of, and they have created many happy memories together. Junho is the person that Jimin always goes to for advice and support, and he trusts his best friend with everything. Jimin values his friendship with Junho, never taking for granted the fact that he has such a great friend by his side. Jimin and Junho always look out for each other, no matter what the circumstance may be. This is what makes them such great friends. Whenever one of them needs a bit of advice or someone to talk to, the other is always there to provide it. This is why Jimin absolutely loves his best friend and considers him to be his brother. Junho has been by his side the entire time. Jimin's friendship with Junho has made his life that much better. He knows that he can always count on his best friend when he needs him. Junho has saved Jimin from many difficult situations over the years, and Jimin is forever grateful for his best friend's presence. Jimin and Junho's friendship is strong and resilient. No matter the conflicts that arise, they always come out of it closer than before. Whenever Jimin is in need of advice or help, Junho is always there to provide it. Junho and Jimin have created a friendship and bond like no other, and it is something that will last a lifetime. Junho has been there for Jimin for many years, and their bond only gets stronger with time. Whenever Jimin is feeling down, Junho is the friend he turns to for advice and understanding.